In the small town of Ravenswood, a new nurse named Emily started working at St. Mary's Hospital. Little did she know, the hospital had a dark history. The hospital had an abandoned wing rumored to be haunted. Emily was assigned to work the night shift in that wing. During her midnight rounds, Emily heard strange whispers echoing through the empty hallways. She dismissed them as her imagination. Emily encountered a patient in the old wing who wasn't listed in the records. The mysterious figure disappeared when she tried to check on them. Researching the hospital's history, Emily discovered a forgotten experiment that took place in the old wing, leaving patients scarred for life. Emily began having disturbing dreams involving the shadow patient and the ghostly whispers, blurring the lines between reality and nightmare. The night watchman, an old-timer named Mr. Thompson, warned Emily about the hospital's secrets. He claimed to have seen things that couldn't be explained. Emily found a locked room in the old wing that wasn't on any floor plan. Determined to uncover the truth, she searched for the key. Inside the locked room, Emily discovered an old journal belonging to a nurse who worked in the hospital decades ago. The entries spoke of strange occurrences and experiments gone wrong. As Emily delved deeper into the journal, a malevolent presence seemed to target her. Unexplained events intensified, making her question her sanity. Desperate for answers, Emily organized a séance with her colleagues. The spirit seemed to respond, revealing chilling details about the hospital's dark past. Patients started disappearing from their rooms, leaving behind only traces of ghostly whispers and mysterious symbols. Emily began experiencing haunting visions of the hospital's past, witnessing the pain and suffering that occurred within its walls. Emily confronted the malevolent presence, a vengeful spirit seeking justice for the forgotten souls trapped in the old wing. To appease the vengeful spirits, Emily and her colleagues attempted a ritual to set the trapped souls free, but it unleashed a force more powerful than they could have imagined. The ritual went awry, unleashing a malevolent force that terrorized the hospital. Emily and her colleagues must now find a way to stop the horror they've unleashed. As the malevolent force grew stronger, Emily realized that a sacrifice might be the only way to contain it. But who would be willing to make such a sacrifice? The hospital plunged into chaos as the malevolent force took control, warping reality and unleashing nightmares upon the staff. Emily and the remaining survivors must make a final stand against the malevolent force. Armed with the knowledge from the journal, they confront the entity in a desperate bid to save themselves and the hospital. The survivors emerge battered and scarred, knowing that the hospital will forever carry the cursed legacy of the experiments and malevolent forces that once roamed its halls. In the aftermath, the hospital mysteriously vanishes from Ravenswood, leaving behind an empty plot of land. Some say it was never meant to exist in the first place. Despite the disappearance, echoes of the hospital's haunting past linger in the town. Whispers of the malevolent force are carried by the wind, a reminder of the horrors that once plagued Ravenswood. Emily bears a mysterious mark, a symbol of her connection to the otherworldly forces. She wonders if the horrors truly ended or if they merely found a new vessel. Years later, a new hospital stands on the same grounds. As the first patient enters, a faint whisper can be heard, and a nurse catches a glimpse of a shadowy figure in the corner. The cycle begins anew,